Good morning.
I'm Mr. Adler of the Pacific Insurance Company. I have an appointment with Mr. Llewellyn.
For what hour, sir?
8 o'clock.
Mr. Llewellyn orders he was not to be disturbed, sir.
But I have an appointment. Mr. Sheldon arranged it.
Mr. Llewellyn instructed me to admit no one, sir. If you wish to see him, the appointment must be made by his business manager, Mr. Payne.
I'll report this to Mr. Sheldon.
Very well, Mr. Adler. Good day, sir.
Good morning, Wagner.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Sheldon. Mrs. Sheldon.
How is Mr. Llewellyn?
Very much better, sir. He was up at his usual hour, sir, 6 o'clock.
But Dr. Vance gave us the impression last night that he was a very sick man.
You know Mr. Llewellyn. He's already in conference, sir.
With Mr. Adler.
Mr. Llewellyn canceled all appointments for today, sir.
I'd like to see him, please. I'll be in the library.
I can't very well disturb him now, sir.
Do as you're told, Wagner.
Very well, madam.
In conference. And your Mr. Adler was going to sell him $1 million insurance policy.
He will if I can ever get them together. My cut on Adler's commission would come in handy right now. Oh, good morning, Amelia.
Wagner tells me that Cousin James is much better.
Yes, he's in
Conference. I've been waiting to tell him good morning for the past 35 minutes.
I told you to shut up. And never mind telling me what it's going to do. Show me. You've got me on the line for over $100,000 in this thing. What am I getting out of it? An inter-office communication set.
But with pictures, Mr.
Pictures?
Llewellyn.
Bah, that's all your fault, Payne. I told you from the very beginning. Television is a headache, and there's no use spending money on it. Yet you, my business manager, insisted that I go ahead.
Pardon me, Mr. Llewellyn. I said the television was a headache, and you said we'll see whether it is or not.
Are you telling me what I said?
Oh, well, I was just trying to explain, sir, that I advised...
No one advises me. I advise myself.
Yes, Mr. Llewellyn.
Yes, Mr. Llewellyn. Yes, Mr. Llewellyn. Yes.
Please, sir, you mustn't excite yourself.
I'm as calm as the Dead Sea.
Dr. Vance said...
Doctor... Payne, put another sign on my door. No doctors.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What'd you say your name was?
Douglas Cameron, sir. You hired me yourself 3 years ago.
And put you in charge of television research at the Llewellyn Radio Corporation. You don't have to tell me what I said.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Llewellyn. Ever since I got here, all you've done is shut your head off about nothing. If you don't want to see what I've accomplished, you can...
Please, Mr. Cameron. Mr. Llewellyn is in no condition to argue.
I'd say he's in swell condition from the amount of noise he's been making.
I think you'd better...
Shut up. What were you saying?
Just this. I've been working night and day trying to do something. And when I come here to see you for the first time in 3 years, all I get's a lot of sneers and sarcastic cracks before you've even seen what I've done. What if it did take me 30 minutes to get my stuff in here and set up? Is that any crime?
So you think you've got something?
I know I've got something. And if you'll stop bellowing like a stuck pig, I'll show you.
Mr. Cameron. I told you to shut up. Go ahead.
Well, as I said before, this is an inter-office or an inter-room communicating system using television in order to see the person you're talking to.
Oh, the personal touch.
No, not the personal touch. It's a psychological fact that conversation is more forceful if you can see the one you're talking to.
And you can see him on that little screen?
That's right.
Why don't you use the big one?
Well, that's for something else. Now, so that I can demonstrate the inter-office televisor, I've installed a duplicate of this instrument downstairs in your library, with the iconoscope focus to cover the entire room.
Yes, I know, the iconoscope. That's the camera. Go ahead.
Well, if Mr. Payne will go downstairs and walk in front of the camera, we can see him and the entire room.
Stay here, Payne. I see enough of you without having to look at you on a television screen. Turn the thing on.
Okay, if an empty room will satisfy you.
Did I spend $100,000 just to see my relatives? Can they hear me down there?
Not unless you switch on the microphone.
Never mind. Why can't I hear them?
Just turn on that switch.
You needn't put on an act for me, Caroline. I'm just as anxious to get my hands on his money as you are.
Oh, don't be so matter-of-fact about it, you two. I'll have to open up another case of this sherry. It's excellent.
Payne, make a note to lock up the wine cellar.
William's been talking to our lawyer, and he says since the three of us own 49 shares of the Llewellyn Radio Corporation, we might, Oh, you explain it, William.
He said that if we could have Cousin James declared mentally incompetent, we could run the company, and he wouldn't be able to outvote us, even with his majority of stock.
Then we could begin to enjoy some of the profits now.
That's what they think.
I should think it would be perfectly simple to have him declared incompetent. Those signs on his door are enough.
Oh, that's just the act of an eccentric old fool. What's this contraption? Looks like the X-ray machine in his dentist's office.
I didn't think the old bag of bones had any teeth left.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm not. Payne.
Yes, Mr. Llewellyn.
Put another sign on my door. No relatives admitted. Positively. That's a great little gadget. Put it in production. Tell the advertising and sales departments to get busy. Does that satisfy you?
No, sir. I'd like to demonstrate long-distance television.
So would 100 other crack-brained scientists.
But I've worked out a...
Now, look here, young fellow. In the basement of this house is a laboratory, and day and night for over a year, I sweated blood down there, trying to make television practical beyond 50 miles.
If you'd only let me...
Long-distance television isn't possible, I tell you. The transmission waves are like light waves. They won't follow the curvature of the Earth.
But I found...
They start in a straight line and keep going that way. It's just as impossible to make television waves bend round the Earth as it is to
make the headlights of an automobile bend around the curve of the road. Everyone knows that, Mr. Cameron.
You keep out of this. It's a dream. It can't be done.
You're right. Except for one little detail.
What's that?
I've done it.
You've done what?
I've succeeded in making television waves follow the curvature of the Earth. And if you won't start yelling at me again, I'll prove it.
After saying that, if you don't, I'll fire you.
Okay, it's a deal. Hey, Buds, start the generator. And switch over to the high-frequency aerial. Coming up! Help me a moment, please?
Certainly.
Just move that end over.
Why is that screen so thick?
It's a completely new device containing a bank of electronic multipliers.
What's an electronic multiplier?
The multiplier is a device which enlarges small sections of the original image. I'll explain later.
But I don't see...
You will in a minute. Just be quiet and watch the screen. Hello? Hello? Hello, Dick Randolph. This is the Llewellyn Experimental Station telecasting from Stanhaven, New York. Are you getting us?
I'm getting you. You want me to cut over to picture transmission?
Go ahead.
Just watch your screen. Good morning, Mr. Llewellyn.
I thought I fired you, Randolph.
You did, but Doug Cameron hired me again. How are you, Doug?
See here, young man, whenever I discharge on...
Aren't you curious to know where this transmission's coming from?
Why, where are you?
At the Larkfield racetrack.
Larkfield's nearly 300 miles from here. You're crazy. It's a trick.
You own a racehorse called Blue Air, don't you?
Of course I do.
Where is he today?
Larkfield.
Would you recognize him?
Certainly I'd recognize him.
Okay, Dick.
Your cue, Tommy. Blue Air was sure win for you today, boss. He told me so himself.
He better win, you imp. What was that?
Your medicine, sir.
Get me some more of it. I want to get well. Listen, Randolph.
Yes, sir.
This is an order. Get your unpacked and out of sight as quickly as you can. Bring it here to my house. And keep your mouth shut about this.
From now on, I know from nothing. See you later, Doug. Cut.
Nearly 300 miles.
There's no reason why we can't telecast 500, 1,000, 10,000 miles. There's no limit.
Except to my bankroll.
To develop this into real long distance is going to cost plenty.
How much is in that trust fund I set up for my dear relatives?
Approximately $500,000, Mr. Llewellyn.
All right, change my will and switch the money into an experimental account for Mr. Cameron. Will that get you started?
I'll shoot pictures around the world. I guarantee it.
I think it inadvisable to put 500,000...
One more word out of you and I'll singe your hair. Now listen, all of you. The Llewellyn Corporation has been making high-selectivity radio sets for the government for the past 3 years. Army and Navy men have told me that long-distance television would give our nation the strongest hand ever held in an international poker game. So we're going to deal them a royal flush. Think of what it would mean to this country, for that matter, any other country, if their armies and navies could actually see every move the enemy made at the very time they were making it. And with a transmitter and an airplane flying over enemy territory, they would see it. They wouldn't be depending upon second-hand information. They'd be planning their defense and attacks from an actual bird's-eye view of the entire enemy line and everything happening back of it. From now on, you'll still be on my payroll. But you'll be working for the old man with the whiskers.
I understand, sir.
But, Mr. Llewellyn, if we don't put out a television set commercially...
Of course we'll put out a commercial set. One that'll work up to about 100 miles. But on this long-distance development, my first customer is going to be the United States government. And the price for the secret will be just $1 American. Do you get that, Payne?
So far as I'm concerned, what I've heard and seen in this room is a military secret.
And you, Frome?
Of course, sir, I wouldn't know an electronic multiplier if it crept up and bit me.
I don't have to ask you. You're just a screwy scientist, more interested in creating something than how much it's worth, right?
I guess that explains why I'm always broke.
Help Cameron with his stuff down to the laboratory. From now on, you'll work in the basement.
Well, that'll be swell for my new assistant.
New assistant? Who is he? What's his name?
James Llewellyn.
You know, son, I kind of liked you from the minute you started to bawl me out. You have no idea how tired a person gets of hearing the word yes. Make notes of everything, Payne.
Yes, sir.
That's what I mean.
Very good, sir.
Ready?
Excuse me. I'm so glad you could come. Mr. Payne told me that your doctor...
I told Payne if I want to go to Rennie's party, I'll go to Rennie's party.
You're a dear. Why are you looking at me like that?
Doggone it, Rennie. It's women like you that make men like me wish we were men like Boris. Get back to that piano. We don't need you.
You heard what he said.
Do you think I can trust you?
That's a chance I'll have to take. Edgar.
Yes, Miss Bonnie.
Please get Mr. Llewellyn a glass of milk.
So that's my reward. Milk.
Mr. Payne said.
I'll hang Mr. Payne up by his toes some of these days. So help me. Hello, Rennie.
So good to see you. Gwen, dear, you look charming. Thank you.
How are you, Bud?
Hello.
Long time since we ran into each other.
Yes, quite. Evidently, the wires got crossed today.
Have I created what the diplomats call an incident?
Well, don't pay any attention to him. So you're Gwen Lawson.
Yes, sir.
You have a beautiful daughter.
Thank you.
You used to sit at the bench when Bert and I were working together. When we weren't looking, you'd hide the very thing we needed most. Take us a week to find her.
Dad told me all about that.
Good evening, Senator.
Glad to see you again, Bert. You remember Bert Lawson, don't you, Judge?
Of course. How are you, Bert? Good to see you, Judge. Let's have a drink. Do you excuse us?
Go right ahead.
Can't I get you something, Miss Lawson?
Well, I think that would be very nice.
Do you mind it?
Don't believe anything he says, darling. Oh, I won't.
You're like a fellow I used to know, Rennie.
How is that?
He could deal the doggonest poker hands you ever saw. They never made sense.
I don't follow you.
Well, you invite Bert Lawson and Jim Llewellyn to a party at the same time. That doesn't make sense.
Oh.
Not that I mind, but I bet you had a reason.
I certainly did. And I'll let you in on the secret. You're both charming people. Dr. Venner, before you start lecturing me, let me introduce Mr. James Llewellyn. This is my physician, Dr. Carl Venner.
How do you do, sir? I definitely recall prescribing no excitement. Your heart won't stand it.
I forgot all about it.
Evidently. And also that our appointment was for 7 o'clock.
Now I am in for it. Can you spare me a few minutes?
I guess I'll have to. Don't be too rough on the doc.
We could drive up the Hudson and have dinner. Hello, Doctor.
How do you do?
May I borrow Boris for a little while, darling?
Why, certainly.
I'm sorry, but you won't be lonely.
Deserting a pretty girl like you? What's in that fellow's veins? Water? Time certainly does things to us. I'm uglier. You're prettier.
You know, Dad says I'm not supposed to like you.
Well, I'll try and change that.
You used to tell me the story about the three bears, didn't you? You were the Papa Bear.
And you were Goldilocks.
That was a long time ago.
And happy days they were, young lady. Happy days.
$50,000 payable to me. May I ask why?
The sketches of a coast defense gun I sold you last week are worthless. We made the discovery yesterday.
And you're returning the money. This is unique. It inspires confidence.
Flores and I are an old established firm, Doctor. We do business in a strictly ethical manner.
But the one who sold you the fraudulent sketches.
There was a hit-and-run accident on the drive last night.
The gentleman is not expected to recover.
Regarding the long-distance television set you mentioned, my European clients are interested.
They'll pay our price?
$1 million is of small importance for such a wartime advantage. You have the plans?
Photographed copies of everything to date.
The man we have in Llewellyn's home is thoroughly capable.
We've done business with him before.
How certain are you that Llewellyn's scheme is practical?
Our man has seen it work.
But I haven't. It will be necessary for you to build a demonstration set.
At whose expense?
Certainly not mine. You're selling, I'm buying.
What guarantee have we of your good faith?
I also observe the ethics of our profession. You have merely my word.
That's good enough for us.
We'll build a set and demonstrate it.
Now that I see you're willing to gamble your money, I'll gamble mine.
I thought you might do that.
And I knew that you thought I might.
We'll keep you informed.
That won't be necessary.
Meaning that you'll know just what we're doing.
Exactly. An unusually smart woman. If it weren't for Boris, you and I could go far together, Rennie. Good night.
What were you saying to that Lawson girl?
Why, she's just a child. Cheer up, darling. Who'll we get to build this television set?
If I left it to you, we'd never get anyone.
And if you'll drop in on me someday, I'll introduce you to him.
Another scientist?
But young.
And handsome, of course.
Naturally.
You're quite a persuasive Cupid.
We'll go now, Gwen. Good night.
Now, see here, Bert. Isn't it about time you got over this mad of yours? Suppose I did absorb the Lawson Radio Corporation. You got $2 million out of it, didn't you?
You pulled a fast one on me, and someday I'm going to square it.
Dad.
Then for Pete's sake, hurry up and do it. Because I like you, Bert. Even if I am smarter than you.
Pardon, Mr. Lawson. Miss Pollock wishes to know if you'll join her in the study.
Of course. I won't be long, dear.
Where were we?
Oh, I was just saying that you're quite a persuasive Cupid.
Cupid. In a wheelchair.
Oh.
It seems comparatively simple. So simple it's almost mystifying. Who designed these circuits? I'd like to meet him.
He's a prisoner in a European concentration camp.
Oh, it's a brilliant conception. A few points a bit vague, but workable, I think.
His friend who brought these over said there were others. He's trying to get them through, but you know how difficult it is.
Ah, very. I've just come from over there.
Do you think there's enough here to warrant my investing any money?
Unquestionably. I'm certain that I could develop... Well, that's what you have in mind, isn't it?
Well, frankly, I was going to offer them to Jim Llewellyn.
Then why didn't you?
I wanted to be certain I had something first. He says women haven't any business sense.
Well, why give him a thing like this when you could develop it yourself?
But it would take a lot of money, wouldn't it?
Llewellyn isn't the only man with money. Whether you know it or not, this is just what I've been waiting for.
I don't understand.
In a nutshell, it will give me great pleasure to build this outfit for you and then let Llewellyn see exactly what he's missed. I'll televise myself to him around the world and laugh in his face.
Then you want to keep it a secret?
From that skinflint? Why, if he knew that I was working on anything like this, he'd... Glenn and I are leaving for the ranch tonight. I'll work out there. You put these away and I'll call back for them later. We can work out some sort of a deal.
About 10 o'clock?
Well, make it 10:30. We have to pack. Good night.
Good night.
He certainly went for it.
All I had to do was mention Llewellyn's name.
You know, I know a little about this stuff. Wouldn't it be a good idea if I went out there with Lawson?
And Gwen Lawson? No, you stay here. You go, Forbes.
Oh, no, not me. I don't like the great open spaces.
Entertain our guest, darling, while I convince our friend that he is going. Have you ever heard of Glenby?
Who's he?
Glenby is not a he. It's a small town about 20 miles from San Diego, California.
Oh, so for the nickels and dimes you're paying me, I'm supposed to bury myself in Glenby.
On the contrary, you're going to bury yourself on the Lawson Ranch, which happens to be about 10 miles from Glenby as the crow flies.
Oh, no, not this crow.
Would $1,000 in advance make you like the great open spaces?
Yeah, for a while. But there'll be no rough stuff at those prices. What do I do, just move in?
I'll fix everything with Lawson.
Anything else?
Just remind him once in a while that Jim Llewellyn beat him in a business deal.
That's very smart of you, playing one against the other that way.
Glad you approve. Our man in Llewellyn's laboratory will send you daily reports of their progress. See that you're ready by 10:30.
Will you? Jim Winton will be coming through from Salt Lake any minute now.
He's not due till 8:30.
Yeah, but he might be a little early, mightn't he?
He's never come on early yet.
But he might, mightn't he?
All right, all right.
Wait a minute, you two.
All I asked you to
I
do
was
is
just trying to say...
Stop barking and snapping at each other like a couple of strange bulldogs. What you boys need is a night off.
That's fine talk. It's a good thing Edison didn't take a night out when he's waiting for the first electric light to come on.
Ooh, you certainly hate yourself, don't you?
Stop it!
I didn't mean that at all. All I meant was this is darn important to me and I'm getting tired. Tired of hearing you growl, too. If you can't take it, go on and go to bed.
Don't order me around.
Cousin Jim, you mustn't excite yourself.
I'm not excited. What do you want?
We thought perhaps you'd like to dine with us. We've been down here for weeks.
And I'll stay down here if I want to. Payne, Frome, get them out of here. I told you to keep everybody out. Go on. Yeah, that means you, all of you. Get out.
Don't you know how to put a tube in a camera yet?
You'll have to pardon me. Next time I'll bring an extra set of fingers.
Now, you two fellows. Did I drink that?
Yes, sir.
You too, Payne.
But these checks,
Payne.
Yes, sir.
Listen.
What is it?
Naturally, you wouldn't recognize it, but it's silence. Silence, isn't it wonderful?
Now, listen, son. Are we going to start this fight all over again?
There, it's fixed.
There, you see? It's fixed. Good work. Dick, we got a few minutes. Go upstairs and get us some coffee.
For you two? I thought the doctor said...
Oh, all right. That much coffee, the rest hot water.
Okay. Well, it's 8:26. We're ready.
4 more minutes.
We hope.
Well, over 2,000 miles this time.
That milk. Frome put a sedative in it to make me sleep. But I won't sleep. Stay wide awake.
Sure, you don't want to sleep through this.
Stay wide awake. Won't sleep. Stay wide awake.
can see you, but I can't hear you.
There, can you hear me now?
Yes. Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you, you mean? Where's Jim Winton?
Jim Winton? Who's he?
Hey, wake up, Winton's on. Cut your kidding, will you, and put him on. And you might tell him not to leave my plans lying around like that. On the table behind you.
Those your plans?
Yes, mine. Whose did you think they were?
Well, most certainly they aren't yours.
Hey, what is this? Aren't you in Salt Lake City?
Of course not.
Then where are you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
At a time like this, you want to play games. Who are you, anyway?
Who are you?
Look, you're very attractive and probably a very nice girl. But this is no time for riddles. Will you please tell me who you are?
It's a secret.
What kind of a transmitter are you using?
That's a secret, too.
Let me talk to Winton.
Well, where am I supposed to get him? Out of a hat?
Hey, what happened to you? You faded out. I can't hear you.
Why did you do that? We might have found out where he is.
He might have found out where we are.
Well, get him back. We can at least be polite.
Let that switch alone, Miss Lawson.
What do you mean, talking like that?
From now on, nobody uses this set without an okay from me.
And believe it or not, that happened. You would have to be asleep. He woke up just as she faded out.
Well, a girl, eh?
And you needn't use that tone either. I saw her right there.
And she was beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
And your plans were on the table.
And my plans were on the table.
And there was sunshine and palm trees.
Don't look at me as if I were an idiot. I saw them, I tell you. Couldn't have been Florida. It's dark there now. There are palm trees in California. It'd be daylight there.
You've been working too hard, son.
Here, have some more coffee.
No, thanks.
And a Great Dane dog, too.
And the horse. And the horse had a horn and was getting off some hot licks. And the Great Dane dog was at the piano boogie-woogie playing. Oh, skip it.
Now, don't get sore, son. There's one thing you've forgotten. You were televising through that guy you called the frequency scrambler. And so far as I know, there are only two in existence. The one here and the one Winton has in Salt Lake.
Sure. Without it, how could anyone else pick you up? And how could you pick up anyone but Winton?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. You're right. But just the same,
Hey, something's coming in. It's Winton.
Now we'll see if I had a nightmare.
Hello, Cameron. Hello, Cameron.
Okay, Mr. Winton, just come on. Come on.
Hello. Hello, Cameron, old thing.
Hello, Winton. Are you getting us?
Like a ton of brick and sharp as a pencil.
Salt Lake City. Over 2,000 miles. We've done it.
I'm sorry I'm late, boss. I had interference.
And nice interference, too. Where is she?
She? What's she?
That girl.
What girl?
Is this going to be another one of those things? That girl you put on a few minutes ago.
I didn't put any girl on. There's nobody here but me. Oh, and Skip out in the truck.
No girl, huh?
No girl.
And no sunshine streaming through the windows?
Sunshine? Well, the sun went down an hour ago.
Jim, where are those plans?
Well, you mean your plans? I got them locked up in my trunk.
Jim.
Yes, sir?
Stop yesing me.
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you come through at 8:30 on schedule?
Well, I told you I ran into some kind of interference. Say, what gives out?
Well, we picked up somebody else, and they picked us up. We had a two-way broadcast.
Well, how could that happen without a frequency scrambler to match ours?
Stay in Salt Lake until you hear from us. Keep off the air and see that your set's under guard day and night.
Why?
Do as I say and don't ask questions.
Okay.
Kill it.
It's a shame Winton had to explode that dream of yours.
You heard him say he couldn't come through on schedule because of interference, didn't you?
Don't forget he came across the Rocky Mountains. Or haven't you ever heard of mountains interfering with ultra-shortwave transmission?
I tell you, I saw sunshine, and a girl, and a Great Dane dog, and copies of my plans. And what's more, we talked to each other.
Well, a roll of plans is a roll of plans. How could you tell they were yours?
How can a mother tell her own baby?
That's not a very good simile, is it?
No, don't be technical.
Too much coffee and too many cigarettes.
I know what I saw, and you couldn't talk me out of it in a million years.
Shall I turn down your bed, sir?
No.
Oh, very good, sir.
Wait a minute, Wagner. That's not a bad idea about that bed. I'll use it if no one else will. I don't belong here anyway. I'm crazy. Good night.
Remember me to that girl.
Hello, Forbes. Been waiting long?
Just an hour or so.
You're certain Lawson doesn't know it was Llewellyn Station they picked up?
I told you they didn't last night.
The set works, you say?
Why do you think I asked you to bring Benner out here?
You don't have to snap our heads off.
Sorry, the great open spaces don't agree with me.
This is lovely.
A loaf of bread, a jug of wine, and thou beside me in the wilderness.
Oh.
Well said. Why anyone wants to build a place like this out in the middle of nowhere is beyond me.
Great thinkers always have retreats, my friend.
You can have your retreats. It's 10 miles to your nearest neighbor. Stuff doesn't appeal to me.
Hello, Rennie.
Bert.
Hello there.
You remember Dr. Venner?
Of course. How are you, Doctor?
I've been hearing great things about you.
Oh, Rennie always did exaggerate.
Good to see you again.
Oh, thanks.
How are you, dear?
Oh, just fine now that we have company.
Well, I'm certainly glad you're here. Now you can tell Forbes and his Mr. Tamley that it's quite all right for Gwen and me to go outside once in a while.
Of course it's all right. What do you mean?
Well, it's just that Forbes has turned the place into a sort of a penitentiary.
And why, may I ask?
You said this was to be secret work. I assumed that...
What right did you have to assume anything? When I asked Mr. Lawson to bring you out here, I thought you could help him.
I must have misunderstood.
You certainly did. Why, what did he expect you to do? Sell the idea to someone else? I'm terribly sorry, Bert.
Oh, it's quite all right. Forbes thought he was doing the right thing, I suppose.
I apologize, sir.
Please forget it.
I've interested Dr. Venner in television.
Oh, really? I hope this hasn't interfered with your work. Oh, no, it hasn't interfered with the work. Do sit down, won't you? Well, having nothing else to do, we work night and day. You know, Gwen has become quite a technician.
Thank you. Then you've really made progress.
The set is finished, and it works.
Good.
Anxious to see it. You can see it right now if you like.
Dad, where are your manners? You might offer them breakfast first.
Oh, of course. Breakfast. Do join us, won't you?
I'm for it.
Good. Then Gwen will make some coffee, and I'll whip up some eggs, and I'm not bad at it either.
Wouldn't you like to freshen up a little bit first?
There's Genius and his daughter for you. Bert accomplishes something no one else ever has. And they casually say, will you have breakfast? Wouldn't you like to freshen up a bit? I am hungry.
How about my helping? I'm quite a coffee expert.
That's what he thinks. Besides, you can't desert Dr. Venner.
Don't mind me.
Come along, then.
Now, do make yourselves at home, won't you? Doctor, I'm sorry. We haven't had a new paper in the house for weeks. Will you excuse me?
It looks very efficient.
I can't take much credit. The engineer who drew these plans knew what he was doing.
You haven't any idea who it was you saw and talked to?
He was rather handsome, I'll say that for him.
The oddest part is that our set has a frequency scrambler which distorts the televised picture. So if another set did pick us up, it'd be only a blurred image.
How do you know that this other set didn't pick up a blurred image?
Because he saw these blueprints. He said they were his.
I don't understand it.
Perhaps your friend sold a set of plans to someone else.
You haven't any clue as to where the station might be located?
It might be anywhere.
I was about to find out when Forbes cut the power off. Whoever he was trying to contact someone by the name of Jem Winton.
Are we on the air?
When I throw that switch.
Well, let's tune in. Maybe they're transmitting now.
Our chances of a demonstration are very slight unless they are. I had a small receiver ready to ship to you yesterday so that you could see us out here from back east. But when Forbes took over, I decided to wait until I heard from you.
I'll be hanged if I see why you want Winton in Salt Lake City doing nothing.
Because as long as he is there, the outfit's safe, that's why. There's something cockeyed. And I'm going to find out who that girl is and where she was sending from.
There's that girl again.
Well, Timken saw her, didn't you, Timken?
Oh, sure. Timken saw her.
You're not pulling me back in that argument again, so shut up.
I'm shut. But assuming there was a girl, just how do you intend locating her?
She was on the air once, so as long as we are assuming, it's logical to assume she'll be on again. Maybe on another wavelength.
Yeah, there are plenty of them.
I'll stick by this receiver a year if necessary, but I'm going to find out, and all the rest of you can go hang.
Are you two fighting again? What do you want? I told you to keep out of here.
This telegram just came, sir.
Give it to Payne.
I did, sir. Mr. Payne said you'd better read it.
All right, now get out. And I don't want milk for lunch. I want liverwurst on rye with dill pickles and mustard. Listen to this. If you want a surprise, tune that high-powered television set of yours to a 441-line picture at 12 o'clock today.
Who's it from?
Bert Lawson.
Bert Lawson? Well, he's one of the best engineers in the country.
And your worst enemy, from what you say. This was sent from right here in New York.
Maybe it's just a gag.
The girl I saw on that screen wasn't any gag. How's it happen Lawson knows what we're doing? Somebody in this house has sold us out.
It's 12 o'clock now. Stop talking and tune in on that set.
Come on, 441 lines.
Coming up.
The frequency scrambler being an extremely ingenious application of a very old device.
Old my eye, it's an entirely new principle. I'd like to know what the dickens you're doing with my plans.
That's him, Dad. And why, that's Mr. Llewellyn.
You bet it's Mr. Llewellyn. And Mr. Llewellyn's going to have your father scalped for this young lady. Pretty low-down business, Bert Lawson. Stealing other men's ideas.
You're out of your mind. The blueprints I worked from came from Europe. They were given to me by...
Who'd you say?
They switched off.
I'll put you behind bars, you plan-stealing horse thief.
Forbes cut us off the air again just as I spoke your name. I want to know why.
That shouldn't be difficult to guess.
It couldn't be that Dr. Venner intends to dispose of these plans somewhere in Europe.
You're a smart man, Mr. Lawson.
Be sensible, both of you. Forbes, you take over. Don't try anything, Bert. It's no use. You're satisfied?
Completely. You may consider the deal closed.
How long before this boat of yours shows up?
I'll make arrangements this afternoon to San Pedro. There'll be a small boat off the coast sometime tomorrow, next day at the latest.
The quicker you get the equipment aboard, the better it'll be for all concerned.
You'll handle Llewellyn and his men? Remember our agreement, only one transmitter and only one set of plans.
The moment you have the equipment on the boat, everything will be taken care of, there and here. You know what you're to do.
I wish there was some other way. Lawson and girl are swell people.
Would an additional 5,000 ease this sudden attack of conscience?
No. But as long as you put it that way, 10,000 would.
Honor among thieves. Just handle things with your usual finesse.
Whenever you give the word.
Come on, you two, do something.
We're doing everything we can. Our receiver checks perfectly. Went off the air, that's all.
I'll get him. I'll put Lawson behind bars if it's the last thing I do on earth. The low-down, honorary thief. Don't stand there gaping at me. What are we going to do?
I'll put a direction finder on this receiver, for one thing, and if he ever comes on the air again, we'll know where from.
Why didn't you think of that yesterday?
Why didn't you? Do I have to think of everything?
All right, son, calm down. You think somebody in this house is selling us out?
How else would Lawson have our circuits?
Then if we find the one who's been stealing them...
He'll lead us to where the sun still shines when it's dark back here.
Not forgetting Mr. Lawson's charming daughter. Here's the $10 I lose. There was a girl.
Thanks. And for your information, I don't believe she's in on it, any part of it.
You can have her.
Don't think I wouldn't take her. I know what we're going to do.
I'm glad somebody does. And while you've known in a general way what we've been doing, I thought I'd let you in on the real secret. Because I feel pretty good about it.
Think of it. Long-distance television. Isn't it wonderful, Caroline? Now you'll be able to keep out of that stuffy old laboratory.
Thank you, Amelia.
This is the biggest thing in years, Cousin Jim. There are millions in it.
I suppose that'll keep you up nights figuring out your share of my will.
William didn't mean that.
Never mind, William. You've been taken care of. Hey, Payne? And I've made provision for the rest of you, too.
Thank you, sir.
Like
but don't worry. I'm not dead yet.
Mr. Llewellyn, we've got it.
What do you mean, tearing in here like lunatics?
Pardon me, folks. This is important. Here, have a look.
That's it. You've done it. Why, this is worth a fortune in itself.
What is it?
It's a television phase inverter which will enable us to... Don't be so nosy, William. Lock that in the lab safe. Now, all of you get out. Go on, get out. I'm sleepy.
Somebody ought to bite. We certainly laid it on thick enough.
Dick.
Switch it to the big screen.
Check.
Hey, wake up, wake up.
What is it? Someone down there?
I think so. I get it now. Takes the plans out of the safe, photographs them, and puts them back in again.
Frome.
What do you say we grab him now?
And tip our hand? We want him to lead us to Lawson.
There's something coming in on the screen down there.
Jim Llewellyn, if you're getting me, come on in.
What are you trying to put over now, Lawson?
He can't hear you. The mic's not connected.
Well, I'm connected. I want to talk to him.
And let Frome know we're on to him?
Jim, this is Bert Lawson. Come on in. I want to tell you what's happened.
I wouldn't believe you under oath.
Hello. This is for you, Jim. The plans for your set have been stolen. I built a duplicate from them, but when I talked to you this morning, I didn't know what was going on. Listen, Jim, we need help. Gwen and I are being held prisoners.
You hear that? You bet we'll help you, Bert. Just tell us where you are.
Jim, hello, this is Bert Lawson. If you're getting me, come on in. Shut up, Lawson.
Gwen, where are you? Tell us where you are.
Well, what do we do? Make Frome talk?
No, not yet. He's dealing with somebody here in town. We'll trail every move he makes, and when we find out who he's working for, confound it, why didn't Gwen tell us where they are?
You kind of like her, don't you, son?
You bet I like her.
I've just completed plans for moving the equipment. The ship will proceed south to point 49 at once. It's my suggestion that you and Boris plane out and meet us there tomorrow.
Why? Just a moment. He suggests that payment be made in the form of European bonds, deposited to your account in Paris, and that we fly out there tonight and sail with him.
Paris in the spring.
We'll meet you about noon tomorrow. Don't worry about that. Everything will be taken care of here.
I wouldn't lose any time if I were you. Forbes and I are starting back to the ranch now to pack the equipment. Now, Lawson and his daughter seem to be quite philosophical about it.
It's too bad it has to be that way. The set will be completely destroyed. Everything will. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
I have an idea.
Of double-crossing Venner.
One person isn't so difficult to handle, but three, we're taking an awful chance.
And being paid $1 million for it.
Well, it's just an idea.
Venner wouldn't give us a sou without proof that we've carried out our end.
All right, let's get it over with. You'll find his proof in tomorrow's headlines.
For Pete's sake, sit down.
Sure, be calm. Sit down and twiddle my fingers. Confound it, why didn't I follow Frome?
Because you can't be in two places at the same time. And you wanted to watch that screen.
They may be dead for all we know. Hello? Hello, Gwen Lawson, if you're getting us, come on in.
Now, that was smart. If the people who are holding them are listening, they never will come on.
Well, I've got to do something. Where'd Frome go?
To the drugstore for some cigarettes.
Did he talk to anyone?
Said good evening to the clerk, bought his cigarettes, and walked out.
Did he mail anything?
He wasn't even near a mailbox.
It's been 24 hours since he copied that phony drawing. What's he waiting for?
I only work here.
Where is he now?
In his room.
Ah, onions.
And dill pickles.
This corner of the mattress. Cousin Jim doesn't like wrinkles.
He doesn't like anything, if you ask me.
Now, Amelia.
These ought to be good for his hay fever.
That's not kind, William. After what he said about taking care of us in his will.
All right, I'll take them out. I sort of feel ashamed of myself at that.
I think we all do, William. Cousin Jim has treated us very well.
I beg pardon, sir.
All right, your pardon. Now get out.
Yes, but...
Don't want to hear it, don't want to see anyone.
That's why we made Wagner bring us down.
Ready. If anyone else barged in here like that, I'd start a hurricane.
You won't mind when you know why I'm here.
I don't mind anyway. We can use a few smiles here tonight. Mr. Dick Randolph, Miss Rennie Vonnick.
How do you do?
And Mr. Boris, whatchamacallem.
Glad to know you, Mr. Whatchamacallem. I'm Doug Cameron. You're an old friend of Mr. Llewellyn, aren't you?
That's right, and that's why I'm here. A chap I met a week ago has invented a new kind of television tube.
And you want me to buy it from you after you buy it from him.
I learned that little trick from you.
Doug.
Why, this is...
Go on, tell her.
Is something wrong?
The original from which this is made is in our safe, that's all.
You mean it was stolen?
It didn't walk out by itself.
Calm yourself, son. Where's the fellow who brought you this?
Waiting for me in my apartment.
I'll go up there.
You'll do nothing. Why didn't you bring him with you?
Well, he particularly said he didn't want to meet you. I understand why now.
I told you I didn't trust the fellow's manner. Are we going to stand around here and palaver all night?
We're not. Without knowing it, you've done us a great favor.
Our car's waiting.
Thanks.
Hey, something's coming in.
It's Lawson. Bert Lawson.
Bert Lawson?
Stand by to go on the air if he wants us to talk. Don't say a word, please. Just be quiet.
Oh, that's better, William. Cousin Jim does love his milk. I'll heat it.
No, I'll heat it. You go down and tell him it's way past his bedtime.
But we'd better see if he's ready first. He told us to keep out of the lab. Looks like he was hiding that, doesn't it?
Something's coming on the big screen.
Sure wish I could see this outfit work.
I'd like to give you a demonstration, but unfortunately, Mr. Forbes took the precaution of removing a very important little tube.
Cigar, Mr. Tamley?
Not just now, thanks. What was that switch you turned on a minute ago?
What? Oh, the battery charger. Dr. Venner wanted the battery charged so that he could operate the radio on the boat.
You better not be kidding me, mister.
Kid, you?
You two are acting mighty calm, it strikes me.
You can be calm even about dying. But I imagine you wouldn't understand that.
You got it right, mister. I wouldn't.
Are they really in trouble?
I'll explain it later.
Gwen,
Yes, Dad?
I think I'll have a cigar, dear.
Yes, that might help.
There's something written on the inside of that lid.
Confound it, why didn't you turn it this way?
Wait a minute, you two.
Could any of you read it? No, I couldn't. I think the first word was send.
Since when did you start smoking cigars?
Is there anything wrong with my wanting to smoke?
You're darn right there is. And you try to light it without clipping the end.
I thought so. Sent state police to Lawson Ranch, Glenby, California.
Hooray!
Glenby.
I told you they weren't to turn this set on. Storage batteries now.
Get Glenby, California on the wire.
Put that down, Mr. Cameron.
That poker hand begins to make sense now.
Tie their hands.
You made Bert Lawson think he was getting back at me. You're a smart one, Rennie.
Surrender, everybody!
Don't make me shoot. Don't make me shoot.
Surrender, everybody!
Hands up!
No, you don't!
Give it home! Give it home!
Hello, operator. Operator, give me long distance. Hurry.
I hate to say it, but from now on, I'm going to like you folks. I'll be hanged if I won't.
Oh,
What's the matter, William?
that box.
Hello, long distance? I want the state police at Glenby, California. Rush it.
Oh, William!
Hey, how'd I get in this chair?
Hello, state police?
Let me talk to them. Hello. There's the last one.
We're ready to dismantle the set, Lawson. That's something you'll have to do, I'm afraid. I think we'll be able to persuade you. The fact that I'm the only one here who can take the apparatus to pieces without wrecking it is my one slight advantage.
Have you ever traveled in a tramp steamer, Miss Lawson?
No.
She'll find it a very interesting experience. Mr. Lawson has 3 minutes to think the matter over.
Three minutes. I hate to do this to you folks.
Would money interest you?
Why? What's your proposition?
For a sporting chance, I'll give you the combination to my safe upstairs. You won't find much money, but there are some diamonds there that belong to Miss Lawson's mother.
It's a deal. You folks have been pretty decent to me.
I'll write you the combination.
Thanks. You better take this.
You're a strange man, Forbes.
Sometimes I surprise myself. You know where the station wagon is? Goodbye, Miss Lawson.
Goodbye, and thank you.
This is a hard way, if you ask me. I know what I'm doing. You ought to be along in a few minutes. Yeah.
Everything's under control here. The prisoners are all on the way to the lockup.
That's fine, officer. I'll mail you a nice fat check for the benefit fund.
Thank you, sir. No kidding, Mr. Llewellyn. Are you really in New York?
As sure as you're in California.
Wait till I tell the wife this one. I'll never hear the last of it. Good night, sir.
Good night.
Good night, and thanks again, Sergeant.
Well, Bud, here we are smiling at each other again.
Yes, Jim, it's been a good many years.
I even like my relatives now.
Well, you're almost human, aren't you?
And I love it.
Mr. Llewellyn, you promised to introduce me to a young scientist, remember?
You ought to know him pretty well by now. Doug, this is Gwen. Gwen, Doug.
Hello.
Hello yourself.
We better ramble. Bert, go pick yourself some cactus.
Oh, sure. The young folks want to be alone.
Come on, Bud.
Don't overheat the tubes, you two.
Scram, cowboy.
You don't look like a scientist.
I used to wonder what a dream looked like. Now I know.